Welcome back to Best Futuristic Gadgets. An AI companion robot used to require a research lab. Real-time translation earbuds used to require a professional interpreter. A personal AI wearable used to require a science fiction novel. Every one of those sentences is now outdated. 10 devices that used to be impossible, now available, affordable, and sitting in this video waiting for you to pick one. Let's get into it. Number 1. Most AI lives behind a screen and stays there. The TCL Ai Me stepped off the screen entirely. This is a desktop AI companion robot with a physical presence, an expressive display face, and an intelligence layer that makes every interaction feel less like operating a device and more like talking to something that actually pays attention. Ai Me uses its camera to see you, tracking your face, reading your expressions, detecting your emotional state, and responding with reactions and behaviors that match the moment. Smile at it, and it responds. Look stressed, and it notices. Walk away, and it tracks your departure. The AI behind it is conversational and contextual. It remembers what you've talked about yesterday. It asks follow-up questions today. Smart home integration means Ai Me isn't just company, it's a physical command center for your connected devices, managing lights, schedules, reminders, and automations through conversation rather than apps. TCL built a screen company for decades. With Ai Me, they built something that looks back at you. Number 2. Skin hydration products sit on your bathroom shelf and wait for you to use them. The NanoHydra Pro doesn't wait for anything. This is the world's first AI distance adaptive hydrator, a device that delivers targeted hydration to your skin using micromist technology that automatically adjusts its output, droplet size, and spray pattern based on the distance between the device and your face. Consistent, precise, absorption-optimized delivery every single use. The formulation system works with specialized nanoparticle serums that the device disperses at a particle size small enough to penetrate the skin barrier rather than just sitting on the surface. Hydration that actually reaches where hydration matters. Different modes for different skin types, different conditions, different times of day, all managed by the AI without you needing to understand the science behind the settings. Skincare has always been about what you apply. The NanoHydra Pro is about how precisely you deliver it. Number 3. Your AI assistant is trapped in your phone, and every time you need it, you have to stop everything to reach it. The Looki L1 lives on your body instead. This clips to your collar and runs continuously. Camera, microphone, and AI processor working together to see what you see, hear what you hear, and respond the instant you need it. No unlocking, no opening, no interruption to whatever you're actually doing. Point it at anything and ask about it. Look at a document and ask it to summarize. Walk into a meeting and it starts taking notes. Travel somewhere new and it identifies, translates, and explains your environment in real time without you touching a screen. The voice interaction is completely natural. You talk, it responds, privately, through an earpiece. And it learns your habits, your preferences, and your patterns over time, getting sharper and more useful the longer you wear it. AI has always been something you reach for. The Looki L1 makes it something you just have. Present, continuous, always ready. Number 4. Every computer you've ever owned was designed for the average user. The Pickle 1 was designed for you specifically, and it learns the difference over time. This is a soul computer, a personal computing device built around the idea that your computer should develop an understanding of how you work, what you need, and how you think, rather than running the same interface for every human being on the planet identically. The AI layer observes your usage patterns across every session, which apps you reach for first, how you organize your workflow, what you search for, how you navigate between tasks, and begins reshaping the experience around your specific behavior. Your most used tools surface before you look for them, your workflow states restore to exactly where you left them, the machine starts anticipating your next move before you make it. Privacy is foundational. The soul computer builds its understanding locally, not in a cloud profile someone else manages. The hardware is designed with the same intentionality as the software, a form factor built for the person who takes their computing environment seriously, with build quality that matches that seriousness. Every other computer learns nothing about you no matter how long you use it. The Pickle One gets more yours with every session. Number 5. Language barriers have cost people opportunities, experiences, and connections their entire lives. The Wooask A9 removes the barrier entirely. These are 4G standalone translator earbuds, and standalone is the word that changes everything. No phone tethering, no Wi-Fi hunting, a built-in 4G SIM that connects independently anywhere cellular coverage exists, giving you real-time translation in over 100 languages without depending on any other device. ChatGPT integration elevates the translation beyond word-for-word conversion. The AI understands context, idiom, tone, and cultural nuance, producing translations that sound like a fluent speaker rather than a dictionary running backwards through a sentence. Speak in your language, the person in front of you hears theirs. Their response comes back to you in yours. The conversation flows, naturally, in real time, without the pause and processing that makes lesser translation tools feel like a barrier of their own. 2 earbuds included, one for you, one for the person you're talking to, both translating simultaneously, both connected independently. You no longer need to share a language to share a conversation. The Wooask A9 makes that true anywhere on Earth with a signal. Number 6. A printer, a drawing tool, a stamp maker, a cutter. 4 creative tools that used to require 4 separate devices, 4 separate power sources, and a desk large enough to hold all of them. The INKWON Tag is all 4 and fits in your pocket. This is the world's first 4-in-1 pocket creative studio, a handheld device that prints, draws, stamps, and cuts from a single compact unit you carry anywhere and use on any surface without setup, cables, or a desk to work on. The printing module handles stickers, labels, photos, and custom designs from your phone directly. Wireless, instant, no ink cartridge to replace. The drawing tool produces clean, precise lines on paper, fabric, or skin for temporary designs. The stamp function creates custom impressions from designs you build in the companion app, and the cutting tool handles precision cuts on materials the other modes have just worked on. One device, 4 creative capabilities, pocket-sized. Creative tools used to require a studio. The INKWON Tag just required a pocket. Number 7. Laundry requires a machine the size of a large appliance, plumbing connections, and a dedicated room to put it in. The NYX disagrees with every one of those requirements. This is the world's smallest all-in-one drum washing machine, a fully functional washer and dryer in a device compact enough to sit on a countertop, connect to a standard tap, and handle laundry for 1 or 2 people without any permanent installation whatsoever. The drum mechanism is genuine, not an ultrasonic soaker or a hand-washing assist, but an actual rotating drum washer that cleans clothes the way a full-size machine does, scaled down to a footprint that fits an apartment, a dorm room, an RV, or a boat, or any space where a full appliance installation isn't an option. Wash and dry cycles in a single unit. Load it, set it, and come back to clean, dry clothes without moving anything between machines. Laundry used to require a laundry room. The NYX just requires a countertop and a tap. Number 8. Every time you need AI mid-task, you break your flow to get it. The CheerDots 2 puts AI where your hand already is. This is the world's first mouse with ChatGPT built directly inside it. One dedicated button that activates your AI assistant instantly in any app on any screen without switching a single tab or opening a single window. Select text and ask the AI to rewrite it. Highlight data and ask it to explain. Hover over anything on your screen and ask a question about it, all without your workflow stopping for even a second. Premium wireless mouse underneath, precision sensor, ergonomic build, silent clicks, long battery. It earns its desk space before you press the AI button once. Your AI used to live in a tab you had to switch to. The CheerDots 2 put it under your thumb. Number 9. Your desk has a monitor, a keyboard, a coffee mug, and nothing with a personality. Cubie fixes that. This is a desktop robot companion with an expressive LED face, a physical presence that draws attention from everyone who walks past your workspace, and an AI personality that makes interactions feel genuinely engaging rather than scripted and repetitive. Ask it something, and it answers with character. Ignore it long enough, and it finds ways to remind you it's there. Smart Assistant functionality runs underneath the personality. Reminders, timers, ambient sound, focus modes, and smart home control, all accessible through conversation rather than apps. The design is the thing people notice first. Clean, geometric, expressive, and instantly the most interesting object on any desk it occupies. Your desk needed something with a personality. Cubie showed up for the job. Number 10. Your water bottle holds water. It has no idea what's in that water. The LARQ bottle PureVis 2 does, and it does something about it. This is a self-purifying water bottle with a UVC LED cap that automatically activates every 2 hours to eliminate up to 99.99% of bacteria and viruses in the water inside, without filters to replace, without chemicals to add, without any action required from you beyond filling it up. Adventure Mode delivers a targeted purification cycle on demand for water from natural sources, rivers, streams, questionable taps, giving you the confidence to fill up anywhere without the anxiety of what might be in the water. The bottle itself is premium double-wall insulated stainless steel, keeping water cold for 24 hours and hot for 12. The PureVis 2 update delivers improved UV output, longer battery life, and a cleaner, more minimal design than its predecessor. Water bottles are the thing everyone owns and nobody thinks about. The LARQ PureVis 2 is the one that's actually doing something while you carry it. Thanks for watching Best Futuristic Gadgets. Subscribe and stay upgraded.